Welcome to 10-minute book reviews. This is the second part of our Scythe review. So I'm 10 and
I'm 2, still out.
hi 2. Okay. So we ended part 1 of it by saying that Rowan got jumped in. And Goddard's just horrible. So Citra believes that Goddard murdered Faraday. And if he was murdered, then he deserves to be brought back. That's how she feels. Which I guess is technically true because murder is illegal. So he should technically be brought back if he was murdered. So
you tired?
a little, but that's life. So yes, so she tries to do her best to find what happened, and she finds out like a huge secret. Should we tell them the secret or no?
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't give too much away, so I don't see why not.
So tell them the secret?
Yeah, because it's not giving everything to them.
And they're gonna find out in the second book anyway, right?
Right.
Okay, so she ends up finding out that Faraday is alive. He's alive. And Curie knew the whole time that he was alive because she's his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that one day they become more. So how this book ends, good guys we believe die. Well, bad guys we believe die. Good guys we believe live. And should we tell them who won the apprenticeship?
No.
Okay, so you have to figure that out. So in the next book, Thunderhead. Did you want to go over Thunderhead or did you want me to go over Thunderhead?
Let me gather my thoughts.
Okay.
And you can start out.
Okay, so in Thunderhead, we meet Scythe Blankety Blank, who, because you said we can't say who it is. So we meet Scythe Blankety Blank, who is now no longer apprentice, but a full-blown Scythe. Now the other Scythe that wasn't chosen, the other apprentice that wasn't chosen, has become Scythe Lucifer, which I found out can mean angel of light and can also mean the devil, which in the Bible says is making himself look like an angel of light. So it makes sense. Yes. So the one who calls himself Scythe Lucifer is the one who's going around killing bad Scythes. So Scythes are afraid of this person. Scythe Blankety Blank has made up their own way of, pardon me, gleaming. So what this person does is they inject a little pill, like a small tablet size injection into a person, and says, listen, you have 7 days to get all of your affairs in order. If you try to leave the border of such and such or whatever, then this tablet will release poison to your system. If you do come back in 7 days, you tell me how it is you want to die and I'll work it out for you. And most people appreciate that because they know once the Scythe gets to them, they're going to die. But at least now they have time to say goodbye to their family, hug their kids, set things straight. So they are able to do that. Xenocres, we found out in the other book, the reason why he was so accommodating towards Goddard is because Goddard had his illegitimate child, Esme, hostage. Because remember, Scythes aren't supposed to have relationships, so they're not supposed to have sex, so they're not supposed to have children. He had a relationship, he had sex, he has a child. So that's how he was able to hold him sway, but Rowan was able to get the child back. Now things are going haywire because there's someone out trying to take over the Scythedom. Yeah. We also meet a new character by the name of Grayson Tolliver. Now, Grayson Tolliver was basically raised by Thunderhead. So if you can imagine with Google or Alexa saying, hey Google, what's 2 plus 5? Or what's 10 times 8? Or what's the 13th decimal of pi? Or, you know, like that. Or 13th iteration, I believe, of pi.
Mm-hmm.
It would be the same with Thunderhead, except Thunderhead has a personality to it. So Thunderhead basically raised Grayson because his parents were always off doing something. I thought it was cute for his high school graduation. He made, Thunderhead made sure, in my mind Thunderhead's a man, that's why I keep saying he, but Thunderhead made sure that pictures were taken. Because Thunderhead's cameras everywhere. He also, but good pictures were taken. He also made sure that he received a gift, because Thunderhead gave it to him. He also made sure that he had a fancy meal delivered to him in celebration. So basically Thunderhead was, he was almost like Thunderhead's kid, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And he felt like Thunderhead was like a father or a parent figure to him. And so his main thing that he wanted to do was work for the Thunderhead Association, the one who is the basic liaison to the rest of the world for Thunderhead, because it's a computer, has no body.
Exactly.
So he goes to get a job there. He's accepted. He's happy. But then someone leaks to him that, oh, by the way, there's someone planning on murdering these 2 Scythes. And when he finds out about it, he has the moral obligation to... He can either do what he's supposed to do, which is not get involved, because the Scythe and the Thunderhead are not to get involved with each other. It's like the separation of church and state. Or he can come in and say, hey, watch out. This is going to happen. He goes to do the watch out, this is going to happen, and he ends up killing himself well, not even by accident, he did it on purpose. He jumps off of a cliff and splats onto their car. That's what it's called when you jump off of something and die. So he splats onto their car. But when he doesn't die immediately, so he's able to warn them that there's a booby trap. So in this book, we follow a Scythe that's killing bad Scythes. We also follow some good Scythes who are in danger of being murdered by some other entity.
See, and that's exactly why, for me, I like this one a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because you have so many of the other ones that is not exactly so nice in the last one. And so from the first trilogy, it just brings that out, where it's like, this one at least sees the wrong that's going on and is actually saying something, or rather doing something about it, where people can feel a lot more, I'm going to say comfortable. I know that's not exactly the word I want to use, but yeah.
I guess at ease, I guess.
Yeah.
And you find out, so basically this one is that. The reason why I gave it an 8 is because I don't like the ending. Not because it's a bad ending, but because it's not the ending that I wanted. So that's kind of selfish of me, but it isn't the ending that I personally wanted. But it's not the worst of endings. So it's definitely not a bad ending. So I would definitely, if you read Scythe, or if this whole review has enticed you to read Scythe, I would definitely tell you to check out Thunderhead. I would definitely say to go for it. And also check out the 3rd book in the trilogy. So, we also like to tell people who we would think would make a good actor or actress if this movie... Oh, we didn't say what rating it is. This is definitely a heavy PG-13. Because it's dealing with death. So this is definitely rated PG-13.
Which one?
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them are definitely PG-13. None of them are rated R because they're not graphic. They're just... Yeah. So, for Citra... Because in my mind I see her as black, I see her as China Anne McClain. So she was from I believe Ant Farm on Disney. She also plays Lightning. Huh?
I've never seen it.
She was also in the Tyler Perry show House of Pain. And she was in that Tyler Perry movie Daddy's Girls.
No, don't know it.
She's also in Lightning, Black Lightning. She plays Lightning, one of his daughters.
Never seen it.
Okay. Well then, and Rowan, I see him as Cole Spruce from Zack and Cody and Zack's Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And I believe he's the Spruce that's on Spruce. I believe he's the one that's on Riverdale right now.
Don't watch it, I don't know it.
Okay, Faraday, I see a Stephen Lang. He is the cute old guy, the really buff cute old guy from Avatar, the movie.
That one I know.
Yes, a really cute buff old guy. For Curie, it's Curie, right? Curie?
Curie.
For Curie, I see Julianne Moore. Because, you know, she's older, but she's still pretty. And I think Curie was kind of pale in the book, so I think, you know, they kind of match up. For Goddard, the 6th serial killer Scythe, I see Oscar Isaac. Because he's, I don't know, I could just see him being a little evil. Not in real life, but, you know. Yeah.
Who's Isaac?
Okay, Poe Dameron from Star Wars. Remember Poe and Finn?
Yeah.
Okay, he was Poe.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what I see for that. And then for Grayson, who's introduced in the next book, because really everybody stays the same. So in Grayson, Grayson in the next book, I see him as Nicholas Holt. So he played the Beast in X-Men Future Past. Let me see what else he played in. Nicola. Because he played in that new version of Jack and the Peach. But I forgot the name. Huh? Me neither. He plays in The Favorite. He's one of the wigs in The Favorite. Like one of the wig people.
Never seen it, so never heard of it.
But that's brand new.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Let me see.
I feel like I don't get out much.
No, you don't.
These things are not ringing a bell. Oh my God.
If you like cartoons that break your heart with animals in them.
I love cartoons. I love cartoons, and none of this makes any sense.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Cartoons that break your heart. Let's keep that one in. Breaks your heart into tiny little shattered pieces, jagged shattered pieces that cut people as they walk by. He's in Watership Down. The one with the bunnies. Dude, it just came out in December of last year. Like it just
okay, good.
It's on Netflix. So yeah, so those are people that we would see in if this was a movie. And I wish we could give you more about Thunderhead, but the more we give you, it'll be such.
It gives away.
Yeah, it'd be such a spoiler, so we don't want to spoil it for you. But thank you so much for watching the second half of our review for Thunderhead. And we hope to see you during our 10-minute book reviews that we have. 10-minute book reviews on Mondays. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. Also, too, we look forward to talking to you during our 10-minute check-ins that we do throughout the week. So, thank you so much for sticking it out with us, and have a wonderful day. Bye!
Sweet, the day is over. Bye.
2!